All right. We got an update on the infamous F the Empire, the F that was almost heard round the world. And this comes by way of Patreon supporter Michael Nip. This was a tip, Jim, that you got about some new information about this moment that we almost had.
Right. The director of that episode is a guy named Benjamin Caron. And he's a British director, and he directed 3 episodes of ANDOR, and most notably that season finale. And he appeared on the show Real Blend, and he was there promoting his new film Sharper, starring Sebastian Stan. And conversation toward ANDOR, and specifically the F the Empire edit. And so this is the first time we're getting actual confirmation. We're actually hearing someone talk about it who worked on the show. And Benjamin Caron was the director of the show. And so he lets us know that this was coming from Tony Gilroy himself. This was a page of the script. And he tells you a little information about how that script was actually realized on set. So here's Benjamin.
Right from the very beginning, he's like, we're going to do this. We're going to get away with this. I mean, Disney have said no, but there's no way. I am not letting them get away with this. And I was like, all right, okay, we're going to do it. And then, so all right, somewhere out there is a recording.
Oh, so you guys shot it?
Hell yeah. I was like, Fiona Shaw. Yeah, I mean, Fiona Shaw. That was like the first thing that came out of her mouth, when we were shooting that. And then they were like, then the producer was like, okay, you need to get a safety. I'm like, oh, come on. They were like, you need a safety. In my head, when I see that, I hear fuck the Empire, not fight the Empire.
Okay, so they got a safety. Now, was that ADR? Or do you think that was actually the physical performance? Because a lot of people look at that video clip and think that they're seeing her mouth a word that we don't hear.
Right. I got that impression myself, that it was strictly an ADR thing.
Yeah.
So maybe that's where the safety was recorded. But I don't know. I don't know. I just find it fascinating to hear the actual director say, yeah, it was there, and yeah, we shot the thing. But to be a fly on the wall for some of those meetings, as Tony Gilroy was sitting there with Lucasfilm brass.
It sounds like, according to Benjamin, that Gilroy was real confident that they were going to make this happen.
Well, he was real confident that they were going to go for it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and maybe there might have been some sneaky stuff being pulled. So, that kind of confidence leads me to believe that on the set, when they shot the hologram of Marva, she only delivered the F-bomb version. It was an ADR when they fixed
Let's get the safety.
That's what I believe.
The Empire.